Hey guys, this quick video here on catfishing. If you're ever tired after work and just want to head out to the lake in the evening, try for catfish. This is a good little rig to use. What I like to use is a little teardrop style sinker, a little leader to a three-way swivel, and then you have a little dropper here on a short leader to your hook. Okay, what you want is your sinker to be on the bottom. You want your angle of the rod, so your rod's in rod holder standing upright. So you want the angle to be something like this, and then you want your bait to be suspended just off the bottom. And the bait I like to use is frozen mackerel. So if you can find that at like an Asian grocery store, that'd be good. And then you just fillet the mackerel, cut a little chunk off, and then just place it on the hook. I like this style hook. It's the kale style hook. It's a size 2, but if the catfish in your body of water is smaller, you might want to go to a smaller hook. Or if they're larger, just go to a larger one. You can use also the bait holder style hooks if you want. Really doesn't matter for catfish that much. All right. I use a snell knot here, a Palomar knot here, a proof clinch knot there. And then I use a perfection loop at the bottom here. And all I do is I just place the loop. Once I tie the loop, I just place it through the eye of the sinker, and then I place the sinker through the loop itself, and then it just creates a loop to loop around that sinker. So that's it. So let me show you real quick how I snell it. It's really easy. What you want to do is just place the line through the eye, wrap it around, just create a loop. And the main thing is just create a, make sure your line is parallel, right? Make sure the top of the loop is parallel to the shank as well as this tag end. Okay, and once you have that, all you do is put your finger through, pinch it right at the eye, pinch it really good right at the eye. Keep the hook point up, put your fingers through this loop, and then start wrapping it about 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just like that. All right, once it's like that, you pinch it right here, okay? Then you pull this tag end to get the slack out of the front part of that, and then you pull this main line to get all this slack out. So you pull that main line to get all that. So basically you have that, right? And then once you have it all snelled like that, you just pull the main line up to the eye of the hook so that it's all snug. And then I just use nail clippers. I have a ton of these. You should stock up on these. And just cut it real close to the knot there. So it's nice and clean. It's a really good strong knot that's works really well. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so let me show you how to set up your rod. One of the things that's really helpful to have is one of these guys. This is a really good indicator. Once you have it in the rod holder, you just snap one of these onto your tip, and then you just tighten up the threads on here just to hold it in place, just like that. Okay, and then so when it's in your rod, rod holder like this, the fish bite it, it just, kind of makes that noise. So you don't really have to pay that close of attention to it. That really comes in handy. All right, you could buy a rod holder like this, but I just make my own. It's kind of a heavy-duty one, but it's made out of PVC pipe, and I made a slot here for the reel handle. 2x4 with a hole in it. I got a little tent peg that I stick through here, and then I just have clamps that hold everything together. And then so what I do is I just get my cheap rod here, and I just put it in like this, and then it goes in like that, and then this goes in the ground just like this, right? So standing straight up, and then you just want to make sure your line's tight to that sinker once it's in the water. Okay. And yeah, that's it. Another option to use for bait are these gulp night crawlers, the black gulp night crawlers. You could use this on really light line if you want, like 6-pound test and a little small hook, and just cast this out weightless if you want, and let it sink to the bottom, and that will work as well. All right, so anyways, hope that helps. Just go to a lake that has some catfish. I like going in the evenings. The bite, I find that the catfish really tend to be active towards the evening, and just go out there. Points or areas where there's some deep water access is always a good place to try. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully it helps, and we'll talk later.